So I'm here with Eamon and Motaz, and they're at Microsoft Research in Cairo. And good morning, or good evening to you folks.
Good morning, Larry.
And so you are behind a new product called Mobicast. Tell us a little bit about this.
Okay, so it's not really a product yet. It's just a research project. It's basically a concept that allows people to stream events using their mobile phones while collaborating in enhancing the end viewing experience.
And how did you come up with this?
Okay, so the basic idea here is what we try to do here is we try to cast lectures live using mobile phones. Some of the universities here does not have all the high-end equipment that allow you to cast using digital cams, full digital cams. So we try to do the casting using mobile phones, but then we discover that mobile phones, with a mobile phone, you can only cover so much of the scene. So
usually not a lot of the scene. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So what we thought of, okay, let's have more than one mobile phone, cover different parts of the scene, and then use all the streams to enhance the viewing experience of the lecture.
So does it just give you more real estate? Does it give you more of a picture? Or does it combine the images to give you better quality as well?
No, actually it combines multiple video streams coming off out of mobiles. So a number of people viewing the scene from different angles. Each one of them actually is capturing the video, and this gets sent to the Mobicast server. And then basically what you get as an output is in real time an output video, basically. So the input and the output is a video in this case.
And how many mobile phones can you take at once?
How many mobile phones?
How many? We've tried it up to 3 so far. Actually, we have sort of each two phones would run a single core, so it scales sort of linearly in number of cores, with a number of phone pairs.
And how do you handle, like, if different phones have different latency?
Okay, so the thing that we do here is we actually timestamp the frame coming out of the mobile phone with the real time, right? So when we do the comparison of the frames at the server, we do some buffering and then find the corresponding frames in time in order to stitch them, or
And how do you see this being used in the future? What would be the ideal scenario for this?
Okay, so imagine few people attending an event, and be it a family event, a sports game, or even a political march, and then each one record the event from a different angle, and all of these come to a server where they get stitched and people can view the event live as it happens.
So in that sense, I mean, we had the photo synth of the Obama inauguration, where there were just thousands of people taking still photos and putting them up on this photo synth. In theory, you could do the same thing with video. Would you be able, I guess you'd be able to move around in that 3D space and look at the different video from different angles?
Okay, so theoretically speaking, that can be done. But right now, all what we're trying to do is basically build a bigger panorama rather than a 3D model.
Yeah. And
what we actually
go ahead.
Yeah, what we actually have right now also, we have the ability to sort of navigate between the different views of the video. Provided you select one, like you have 3 videos, for example, incoming, one on the right, one on the left, and one in the middle. So we figure out automatically their order, and you can sort of navigate right or left from this point. So it's not like the full, I wouldn't say the full 3D video sense experience, but it is sort of implementing part of it.
Yeah. And what are the next steps? What's going to be your next test?
Okay, so we're actually working on at least two different paths. One of them is actually having the stitching much more reliable, and working on the details of the technology more and more. And that will probably be an ongoing task for some time to come. And on the other hand, we're actually working on trying to try the technology in the wild, even with few hands, pilot it locally here or somewhere, to get a feeling of how people will use it. Are they going to be cooperating intentionally, or just a simple coordination will work? Things like that.
Yeah. Well, thanks for talking to us today, and keep us informed. Let us know what you do next.
Thank you so much, Larry.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.